Alrighty. Got some requests to break down a chicken. So you can pick one of those up for about $20 to $30 at your local butcher shop. Other things you're going to need is a sharp knife. I use a butcher's knife I got from my kit, but you can get these on Amazon for about $20 to $30. You need a cutting board, a honing tool, and then just a plate to put your product at the end. So just quickly make sure you get your knife sharp. Okay, we'll put that down. Start. Break your twine off. It's like so. Just quickly untie that. This is just for presentation and for roasting purposes, nothing else. So there's your chicken. We're going to start here by removing the wings. So you're going to take your blade and cut right into it. You want sharp, full strokes. You want to cut right under the bone into the joint. There you go, that's one. We'll flip the bird over, do it again. So you pull it. You're going to follow right here. You're going to follow the line. And then again, just long, sharp strokes. You want to make sure you get around the bone. There you go, that's two. Now you have a choice here. You can keep these full or you can clean it off. You're in a shop, you're going to cut them in the middle like so, and then clean the tip. There you go, that's for selling, and that's for extra for bones. Next, we're going to take off the legs. Alright, so I'm going to go into this seam right here. That'll separate it from the rest. So quickly, one sharp stroke separates it, as you can see. The leg is here, and then the breast ends here. So we're just going to quickly cut into this flat. Again, sharp strokes, long and clean. There you go, so like that. So now you can do it two ways from here. We're going to do the same on the other side. And now we can have, there's two ways to do this. You can break the back and separate it, or you can cut them long and take it off so you have extra bone. For our purposes, we're going to break the back here. This is the butcher way. You're going to take your knife, you're going to follow through cleanly, you're going to break and separate. Now that brings you with a crown and your legs. So we're going to take the legs, you're going to mount it up like so. Going to come in right between the tail and the top of the leg, and we're going to slice it right down the backbone. Right? And you're going to do this in one motion, like so. You're going to have to put force into it, and it'll come off nice and clean like so. Okay, and that's one leg. Again, make sure you do it safely. And take your time. Come around from that side is probably better. Nice grip. And pull. Sometimes the bone will get stuck on your knife.
What's that called?
So this is just your tailbone, part of the backbone. Right?
So what would you keep that for soup?
We will use this for soup, for stock, and whatnot. This will go with your wingtips and any other bones you don't want. Okay. Now here you have two options. You can either have whole legs. So we're going to keep one whole leg for the purposes, and then we're going to show you right now. Right here, you're going to look and feel. You're going to feel the joint. So you're going to take it like so, your knife, feel the joint, which is right here, and then you're going to break it off. Now you have a drum and a thigh. Okay? So we'll bring it over. Now we got the crown. So we're gonna, right now, we are gonna take it and we're just gonna break it into bone and breasts, okay? So we're gonna first start, you're gonna take the backbone off. So you're just gonna follow along here. 1, 2. And that's part of the backbone. Attached would be the neck if you had it untrussed. So now you got your breast. You're going to flip it over, skin side down. And as you can see, here is this is the crest between the chest. You're going to just take your knife right in the middle, one firm press, and then down the back. And just separate it. Boom. That's two breasts. Okay. So ideally at this point, depending on what you want, you have 1 meal, 2 meal, 3 meal, 4 or 5, and snacks, 6. If you take your bones, you can now take it with a stock. That will give you 8 meals with soup, depending on the size of the person. First though, let's talk about breaking it down further. So, the breast, a lot of people don't like the bone. So now we're going to have to skin it, or debone it rather. We'll skin it after. So you're going to follow your blade right down underneath. And you're just going to, if you can see my blade, and just follow it. And we're going to slowly take it. And you're just going to follow the bone. And I'm not perfect, so I'm going to get some of the flesh. That's okay, that happens. Ideally, you're just going to follow the blade and let it do the work. You're going to get to a point, there's going to be a little wishbone in here, like you would for holidays, and you'll break it. So you're just going to take your knife and you're going to follow it down. And try not to do that. Get some flesh. And that's that wishbone. Okay? Then you're going to separate it. So that's all extra. Then you take the skin, and this stuff will just come right off. Okay, nice firm.
If you want.
If you want. But for purposes, we're just going to take it off. Like so. And there you go. That's a boneless, skinless chicken breast. Simple.
Nice.
Okay. Now we'll go over the bones. So this is all bones. This is all for stock.
So if you're not going to use that right away, you can just put it in a bag and freeze it
Correct.
for later.
So you would save it for later. All your vegetable off trim and whatnot would go in.
And then we'll have a separate video for that.
And we'll have a separate video for that, as she said. As of right now, that is how you break a chicken into all its pieces and several parts for servings. No little than 5 minutes.
Thanks for watching.